All right, Honda cooling system when full uses 4.5 quarts. This container, 4.5 quarts right there on the dot. So we're gonna use it as our coolant container for when we crack the water pump. Now the whole idea of this is, because it's an older car and we're gonna restore it, we're gonna put all new fluids in it. So new oil filter, new coolant, possibly new power steering fluid, and new transmission fluid, which requires like this whole flush and fill process that I'm not familiar with. When we do the fluids section on this car, we will do a whole section on the flush and refill of the automatic transmission. All right. It is 5 for the water pump. There is 3 on the left side, which I already have out. And there's 2 on the right side, which I'm about to get out. Like I said, I find using a breaker bar with the 10mm on it works pretty good, at least until you get them broke, and then you can switch to a ratchet. But once they break loose, they're pretty much loose, and you can get them out with your finger. They're just obnoxiously long. So when you do break them loose and you start spinning them out with your finger, be prepared to spin them forever in an awkward position. Look, that one's already loose, and I'm gonna have to get it out with my fingers rather. There it is. I cracked the final bolt, and the gasket's already starting to leak that lovely blue raspberry Kool-Aid colored coolant. It's slowly making its way, hopefully, down into my my pan here. Yeah, there we go. See, it's coming, guys. Well, once we get it drained and we crack that final bolt all the way and get it out of there, we will have the water pump out, all of the old timing belt components out, and we will be finally ready to put in new. Praise be. Additionally, you might want to find a good place to put your bolts. I use the bag from the new water pump as a place to hold them, because we won't really be needing that bag anymore. Look how shiny that thing is. It's beautiful. Hopefully it lasts another 200,000 miles. Okay, here we are. There's our coolant. Pretty much filled that thing up. Here's our old water pump. You can see the gasket was coming out. That might just be because I was taking it apart. It's hard to say. I don't really notice too much different. It looks, older, but looks like it was still functional. It would have functioned for quite some time by the looks of it, but hey, here's the brand new one. Now we know, right? This is gonna go in our used parts pile. And our bolts and our pump are gonna go with all the new stuff. Make sure you don't knock your pin out of your tensioner, or you'll wish you hadn't. Bolts in the go. Set that off to the side until you're ready to actually put it all together. In my case, it's gonna be here in just a minute. I wanted to go over everything twice. I have like a little booklet, I guess you could call it. It's on the computer, but it's where I do all my research. I'm going to make sure I have the correct order that everything goes together, and I'm going to hope and pray that I didn't knock anything off of TDC when we pressed our pump or our seals in, right? Because we had to press in 3 seals. Now, also, I drenched this thing in coolant down here, and I don't know if it's a sensor or what it is. It's got wires and stuff coming out of it. But I'm hoping that thing's designed to handle a little bit of coolant, or in this case, a lot of coolant. Other than that, I don't really have any other worries. It should all go together fine. It's just the whole TDC aspect of these interference engines means I'm gonna be stressed out until I turn the key. And who knows, it might blow up in my face and it'll be one of the most expensive car mishaps I've had the misfortune of experiencing. All right, guys, we'll see you shortly.